Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'll surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind, just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start
So welcome guys, welcome everyone. Welcome to day 2 of War of Vixens. जी हाँ, welcome everyone. Join करते चलें and be a part of that lovely stream. This is Engineer Whitey, your caster, your host, your commentator live for War of Vixens. Liquid Esports, Liquid 5 Esports presents War of Vixens day 2. So let's start this match. 14 teams, 56 players are there in this match. Let's talk about flight path, which is just starting from eastern region to western region. Of course, you can easily go to military base, Novo Rock Noise, southern, and you can easily dominate. The teams who play on southern end will easily go to their drop location. Initial phase, there will be Milta Power. You can even go to prison, mansion, Lepovka, shelter regions. At center, Pochinki, Rozok, school, aparts. They will definitely wait for you. And at the end, there will be Quarry, Premox. You can easily go there. You can also go to Western Coast to get some good loot. But while talking about Northern region, it will be very difficult to reach there. The teams who play there will find some difficulties to uh, reach on those drop locations where they will go, or they will go through their vehicles. How they will go, it will be the biggest question. But let's see who will be the champion of this match. Team number 12. Here we are with SIG Wara, of course, SIG KMZ, Palmi, Johnny. All four players are here right now. We are talking about team number 12 right now. They are just getting a decent loot over Novo Robnoy. Unit 0 Esports, that Lati, Milena, Hilal, and Blair. They have just landed on military base and they are also getting some good loot. Team Megatron, Butterfly, Monica J, and Zaini. They are just looting nearby to bridge compounds. But while talking about Team Bermuda Esports, they are on dual split. Some of the players are looting at cluster compound. Some of the players are looting at Fairy Pier. But while talking about that, Team SITM versus Inco officials, they are already in fight, and Team Inco Leones, they have just got, got one finish. Of course, Team SITM, they have lost their first player and now they are just with three-man squad. Maria and Zenlu, and of course Kera, they are with three-man squad. They have already gotten a casualty in their initial piece. But while talking about Team Humble Esports, they also got a one finish for this match. And now, ST Duka, what he will do, what she will do. Uh, Humble, Sofia, Kiki, Megumi, Rex. All four players are still surviving. Sofia confirming one more player for her team, and now they are sitting at two finishes. But while talking about Stalwart Esports, at the very initial phase of this match, they have just lost their two players, Wisdom and Violet. Now they are just with two-man squad. Humble Esports got two decent finishes in their initial phase. But while talking about Stalwart Sirens, they are in drop contestation against Team IFC. IFC, one of the dominant team of this tournament, who played very dominant gameplay in day one, and right now they are just against Team Stalwart Sirens. Stalwart Sirens versus IFC right now in Primox, but I think that is out of the zone too. Shayad, I hope maybe we will see avoidance of this fight. Both of the team will avoid that fight and will easily escape from Remarks, but while on the other hand, Mikasa with that M16A4, 11-1 West, 11-1 Helmet, 14 teams, 52 players. Victoria, Mikasa, Uze, and Anna, all four players are split right now. Of course, Mikasa is very much split. Let's talk about other teams. Now, I just want to talk about Stelva Sirens. Davla also, she is very far away from their players. It's a three-board situation. She has to come very close to their players so she can easily give cover to their player. But while talking about Liquid 5, they are being at the center of that particular zone. The zone totally belongs to Northern Eastern region, and the Liquid 5 is the only team that is totally at the center. But while on the other regions, fights are going on. Team Stalwart, Siren, Ali, taking so much damage, but she somehow managed to give that knock. I'd say they are in trouble. Ruse got knocked down. I'd say has to survive his player to save her player. But how? How they will be able to save their player? It will be the biggest question. Anna is still trying to save her player, and slowly but surely she came nearby to her player, and now she will definitely give revival to her player. But Stalwart Siren, Yatim Diablo, Ali, Gates still planning. Uh, they have already got some vehicles, but I see, will they avoid that fight? Will they escape that fight, or they will engage in that particular fight? Mikasa, oh, you can see Mikasa as well. I see Anna, Ruse, all four players once again with 4 man strong. I will see Burma Esports. They already started to enter inside the zone. Look at Lalin. She already entered inside the zone. Currently, she is at four houses. Burma Esports, they are still with 4 man squad. Let's talk about other teams. Team Golden Luxury, Suizu, Belmont, Frozen, and Bum Bum. All four players are just moving toward the center of that zone. School, Rozo. Let's talk about Unit Zero Esports. They are also moving toward the zone right now, but whoa, that is quite shocking. Letty is just moving toward the edge of the zone, but oh my god, Unit Zero Esports has converted one knock, and now they just want to convert that into finish. I just want to check that. I literally want to check that. SIG Zaunim got knocked down. Stalwart Siren Davla got knocked down in the region of Primox, and she has been confirmed also from IHC. IHC getting their first finish, but on the other hand, at the same time, Team SIG versus Team Unit Zero Esports. They are also fighting against each other. Oh, Team SIG being very split. Look at Gamesy, look at Palming. They are very split to each other. While Vera, she is also coming nearby to her player. But what will Unit Zero Esports do? It will be the biggest question. She has spotted some of the player, but is still not able to get that connection. Spotted one more player, but not even a single percent of damage has been given. Player is still trying to give in that damage. Oh my god, she got some of the damage through team number 12, Palmi, with that. Oh, Palmi taking some damage. 14 teams, 49 players. Of course, let's talk about other teams as well. Team number 7, Team SITM, who lost their 2 players, and now Zelu and Kiria, the only 2 players for their team. What they will do, how they will survive, it will be very difficult for them to survive till the end zone. Team 812, who has already lost their first player, Pevaka, has been wiped out, but SIG finally converting that knock, and I think it will be a chance to do a close in. What will SIG do? Will they do close in? Yes, they are doing close in. Unit Zero Esports has to tackle them in close combat. Team SIG wants to make that opportunity, but how they will make that opportunity, it will be the biggest question. Team Unit Zero Esports versus Team SIG in close combat right now. Game Z just trying to close in on upper floor, but it's still not enough at all. Team SIG already lost their first player. It's a 3-4 scenario, but on the other end, team number 13, Team Unit Zero, their players already been knocked down. Melena is on knees, but whoa, that was an insane nade from Unit Zero Esports. Hilal bringing down Sigwara on knees, and now SIZ with just 2 man squad. Gamesy with that nade. Will she able to connect that? Nope, not at all. Gamesy with one more nade. Will this nade will be impactful? Nope, not at all. Milena and Unit Zero Esports, they are still in good condition, but Gamesy, oh, whoa. She is in trouble, and now SIG with just 1 man squad, and that will be Lati. It will be very difficult to her to survive here, but look at that tap connection to Palmi. Is still not enough to get that knock. Palmi is still surviving. Lati is still surviving, but I think Lati will not be able to survive for long. She is the solo player for her team. But while talking about Stalwart Sirens versus Team ISC, Stalwart Sirens is regularly taking some casualties, and now Kicks. Kick has got knocked down, and now Stalwart Siren. What they will do? ISC will simply get their second finish. Four-man squad team Megatron versus Bermuda Esports. There is also one more clash going on inside the zone, and Bermuda Esports got their first finish, and Team Megatron, they have lost their first player. Bermuda Esports right now at nearby to Pancake Hill. They are still with four-man squad, but Stalwart Siren, they are in big trouble. They are just losing and losing players again and again. And now, this time, Ali is the victim. IFC wants to take that opportunity, wants to get that one more finish. They are looking very strong, but I just want to check out one more player. What will she do? But let's see. Let's talk about your team. Stalwart Sirens, the only hope, the only responsible player for his team, for her team right now. Let's talk about Humble Esports, Humble Rats, Humble Sophia, Kiki, Megumi. The all four girls are still inside the zone. Look at that circle shift. Totally belongs to centralized circle shift. Poliana being at the center one more time, and I think every single team wants to go there because of the hard covers, because of the big buildings there. I I just want to check out how many teams will go to Poliana. But on the other hand, Team Golden Luxury, they are just taking a compound nearby to Poliana. Let's talk about Bermuda Esports as well. They are also giving some rotation with four-man squad, one finish. Now they are just giving some parallel rotation. There might be a clash between Inco Leones and Bermuda Esports because they both are giving parallel rotations. Bermuda Esports are very far away from their players each other. But while on the other hand, on Western region, Humble Esports, they have already grabbed a hard cover position, while on the other hand, team number 9, Stalwart Wisdom, while it's the only two players for Team Stalwart Esports who are just holding the Western region inside the zone. Team 812 simply entered inside the zone from Western and already lost their first player, Privaka, but still with the three-man squad, they are having some hopes to get that winner chicken dinner. Team Dagestan 77, one of the dominant team of previous day one, got one finish. I think that was from 812. Of course, I think that was from 812 Dagestan 77. They are just entering inside the zone and they will simply enter inside the zone. But I think Team 812 will definitely clash with them. It can be a clash between Team 812 and Team Dagestan 77 Dream Core one more time. I hope so. But let's talk about Eastern region. As we can see the circle, no team is at Eastern region, no team at Northern region, and that is quite shocking. Every single fight will happen at either on Western side or in Southern side. But while inside the zone, Team Stalwart Sirens, the only player Yatin, is still trying to survive herself. But I see they have just taken a good start and now they just want to convert that start into a big winner chicken dinner. But how they will convert it? It will be the biggest question. They are still with a four-man squad, and right now they are just planning to enter inside the zone. Every single team is inside the zone except three teams, and that will be SI, TM, IFC, and Stalwart Sirens. But while on the inside the circle, as we can see that every single team is just focusing on centralized region. Team Megatron losing one more player, and now Team Megatron with just two-man squad, Zay and Zayani. They are still surviving. They are just holding that hard covers nearby vicinity to Team Golden Luxury. Of course, Golden Luxury, Suzu, Balmoth, Susan, and Bum Bum, they are just holding that compound right now. 13 teams, 42 players are still surviving. Oh, Golden Luxury, they are just targeting Inco Leoneses right now. Inco from that hilly region getting some damage, but still that damage is not enough at all. But Dagestan Double 7 versus Humble Esports. There is one more fight against them. Let's see who will dominate that fight. Humble Esports already got two finishes, but Dagestan Double 7, who are already very aggressive, and now they are just doing closing on Humble Esports. Satanova, who got 7 finishes on day one, was a top fragger in one of the match from Dagestan 7 side, but Humble Esports, they are on the knees. They are down to 2 players right now, Rex and Megumi. What they will do? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dagestan 7. They are easily getting those finishes. Humble Esports leaving their players behind, and now Megumi and Rent, they are just trying to search a stable compound for themselves. Team Megatron, who already lost their 2 players, Ray and Zani, spotting Liquid5 Esports. Liquid5 Esports is still in good position. A big drop location for them. A big loot they have. Liquid5 Meow Meow with AKM and M16A4. 6 smokes, 4 nades, 4 health kit, 1 painkiller, and 5 booster. And it definitely shows that they have a lot of resources. They just have to use those resources. Liquid5, yeah, now spotting that player. Catalan on the other end, I want to check out Catalan as well. So of course, Catalan is having AKM with 7 smokes, 3 nades, 3 health kit. So of course, he is also having a good loot. Liquid5 Luna also having 7 smokes, 5 nades, 4 health kit, and it is definitely showing she is also having a good nade. BJK family with 4 smokes, 3 nades, 5 health kit. So every single player of Liquid5 having a decent amount of resources right now. They are just moving at the center of that zone. Of course, we can see that they are just moving at the center of that zone, and it will be a clash between Team Megatron versus Liquid5. Team Megatron, who are already shortage of numbers, it's a 2v4 battle. Team Liquid5 can easily dominate that battle, but if Team Megatron have abilities, have skill, they can, of course, beat them. It's a 2v4 scenario. It will not be easy, but you can make it easy if you have a skill. Team Liquid5 already knocked Team Megatron Zay, and now Zani is the only player for her team. What she will do? Biggest question. Throwing some mollies, but no results, no positive results as of now. Zaini is still sitting very tight, not revealing her position, but Liquid5. Oh my god. They don't have any idea, but finally, Zaini has been wiped out, and Team Liquid 5 finally able to get 2 more finishes. Team Megatron has been wiped out. While talking about Circle, the Circle has been shifted centrally one more time, but this time, yes, Napoleana will be at the another eastern region. But while on the other end, Humble Esport losing 1 more squad, losing 1 more player, Unit Zone Esports getting some more finishes. And look at that team, Unit Zone, with 6 finishes, not even a single casualty. They are looking great. They are looking dominative. They can be the top contender for this match. 11 teams, 36 players are still holding in this whole lobby. I see on the other end with 3 finishes, able to enter inside the zone, spotting Incoleonesis right now. Kawhi with that mini tap DMR expertise shots. Damage has been done, but still, conversion has not done right now. Now I see with 4 minus squad, 3 big finishes for them against Team Stalwart Sirens. While talking about Team 812, of course, they are also entering inside the zone from another region. They have entered inside the zone, but from the backlines, they have to be cautious with SITM, who are just roaming, who are just giving rotation to enter inside the zone. And of course, they have also entered inside the zone. It might be a clash between Team SITM and Team 812. Team 812 already spotted that rotation. Look at Anisa. She spotted that rotation, and now she will definitely keep a keen eye on them. It's a 3v2 scenario, it's a mid-range combat, so it will not be easy to convert those knocks into finishes. Team 812 having a manpower, of course, they are 3 man squad, but on the other end, Team SITM, they are just with 2 man squad. They have to be cautious, they have to be careful. They have been spotted by 812. BP Zinlu. Oh my god, Manifest is impacting on their mobility right now. Of course, they have just damaged their mobility, and oh, whoa, 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 Team SITM. Now they really are in danger. They have to give rotations. Zone has already been shifted to southern region, and I think Team SITM will be that team who will be very far away from the zone, around 622 meters away from that zone, and on foot, it will not be possible to reach to the zone. But while talking about Team 812, they have vehicles, and I think they will definitely go toward the circle. But while talking about inside the circle, Bermuda Esports, with one finisher, they're spotting that rotating vehicle giving damage. Dagestan double seven. But on the other hand, Team Liquid 5 versus Team Dagestan double seven right now. Team Liquid 5 players got knocked. Dagestan double seven players got knocked. Liquid 5 Luna got knocked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Catalan has to save her player right now. Dagestan double seven versus Liquid 5. Catalan is spotting that player, but still not enough right side damage. Conversion team is still what? Giving third party damage, confirming Team Liquid 5, and Liquid 5 has been wiped out from this match. 19, 29 players are still surviving in that particular lobby. Of course, Team Liquid 5 has been wiped out, but Team 812, they got two more finishes. They have just wiped out the Team SITM, and now it's time to go for zone. 19, 29 players is still in this lobby. Team Bermuda Esports, Allen got knocked, but they will simply give a revival to their players, and now, after some time, they will once again four-man squad. Team Devastation Double 7 with six finishes. They are sitting at 16 and they are looking very sharp. 19, 29 players. On day one, this team had shown his skill, and today is day two. They have to show their skill one more time. Let's talk about ISC as well. ISC Victoria, Mikasa, Ruse, and Nana. They are still holding that region. June is about to close in. Of course, stage number 5 is about to start, about to open, and stage number 4 is about to close in. Where will Circle go? It will be the biggest question. Which team will take profit? And I think Bermuda Esports is taking the profit of that circle. But while on the other hand, Augustin Double 7, they are also taking the profit of that circle. Of course, they are inside the zone. They are having some covers. They are having some riches. But look at that circle. Look at that circle. That circle is totally open. Totally. If you want to enter inside the zone, of course, you need so much resources, you need so much utilities so that you can easily use them as a cover. Our team Inco with two finishes, spotting that player with the Scarel, but it's still not enough to get that knock. It will not be easy for Inco as well. Still, they are having a good manpower. They are spotting some other enemies from the backlines, and that will be Unit 0 Esports. Oh my Unit 0 Sports. Sorry, equally honest right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, that need from players. Bam, bam. Finally, they converted an opening, and I think it's time to do close in properly. Inco definitely they will give revival. Juice is still knocked. Team Inco versus Team Unit Zone Esports. Inco is also throwing some throwables inside the building. Inco Octavens has to be safe from back-end regions as well, because third-party damage can also come from team number 19. Inco Muffin, who is still out of the house right now on second house. Unit zone. Exchange of nades, mollies, throwables. Currently, Inco already lost their first player. It's a 3-4 scenario. On the other hand, Golden Luxury, they are also about to lose their player. Their players already been knocked down. Bermuda Esports, Allen, they are also in trouble. I see making them trouble. I see Mikasa already knocked down from Bingzu, Bermuda Esports. They are trying to get some more finishes. While talking about the zone, Where will zone go? It will be the biggest question. And zone once again favor team Dagestan double seven. Dagestan double seven once again inside the zone. And that was a northeastern shift, giving total favor to Dagestan double seven. Bermuda Esport taking so many finishes on the other side of the map, but still what? With two-man squad. Unit Zone Esport throwing some nade on Inko and getting some more finishes, and I think they have just wiped out the Inko official, but still what? Wisdom is spotting some players, trying to give damage, but still not enough. But Team Daggestan, they are looking very dominative. They are still with four-man squad. They are having that zone, but they have to be safe because any team can backstab them. So they have to save from every single side of the zone. 16 players in this match right now. 8-1-2 spotting those players around 62 meters away from that zone. It will be very difficult to them to enter inside the zone because Team Daggestan double seven already waiting for them. But while on the other end, Golden Luxury Talbot from the back lines getting that knock from Bermuda Esports. Golden Luxury losing their one more player, and right now they are just with one-man squad, and I think that will be Soizu. Of course, Golden Luxury now with one-man squad. Unit 0 Esport, they have just dominated this lobby with 11 finishes, not even a single casualty. But right now, the challenge is to enter inside the zone. It will not be easy. They have to plan a strategy. They have to use some tactics to enter inside the zone. Player. One more time, giving some legendary spray, knocking down some players. But right now, they have to enter inside the zone. How they will enter inside the zone, it will be very difficult for them. Unit Zone Sports, two of the players just entered inside the zone through that vehicle, but still other two players are at edge of the zone. And look at that circle. That circle once again favoring Daggestan double seven, and of course Team Unit Zone Esports. Unit Zone Esports, two players are already inside the zone, but they have to make a proper cover for themselves. But while on the other end, Golden Luxury, oh my god, she is spotting those players, but she is not uh, spraying. The reason is only one. Oh, she has been wiped out. Golden Luxury has been wiped out. While on the other end, Daggestan double seven, they are also in trouble. Holder and Sumesu, the only two players for their team. Rose already been knocked down, but she is being given revival. But Team Bermuda Esports, what they will do? I think they are just throwing some nade on Daggestan double seven, but nade has gave so much damage, but Daggestan double seven is still surviving with three-man squad. E212 has to do something very insane. Manifest is able to do that insane thing with that Molly. Daggestan one more time with two-man squad, but look at that nade. Oh, Team Daggestan double seven. Rose is the only player for her team right now. Team 812 wants to make that opportunity, and of course they have just converted that opportunity in those finishes, and Team Daggestan double seven has been wiped out. 4 teams, 10 players in this match. Team Stalwart Esports making some points for themselves, but while on the other hand, Team 812 is still with three-man squad, but they have to enter inside the zone. Along with the zone, Team Stalwart versus 812 versus Team Unit 0 Esports. Who will be the top contender? Who will be the champion for this match? Either it will be Stalwart with just one-man squad, or it will be 812 Esports or Unit 0 Esports. Unit 0 Esports having a good manpower, converting one more finishes. Stalwart has been wiped out, and now it's a 4v3 scenario. They are just spotting some of the players of Team 812, but 812, they are also having a good manpower. It's a 3-4 battle. It will not be easy for Team Unit Zone Esports to convert that match into chicken dinner, because 812 is also having a three-man squad. Manifest with 5 finishes, Fatuba with 1, Anisha with 1, but look at that connection with Anisha, giving that knock, bringing down one player. Whoa. Fataba is also bringing down one more player. And now Unit Zone Esports is dropping down to 2 players right now. It's a 2v3 scenario. Team 812 can convert that into winner chicken dinner. But on the other end, they have converted that winner chicken dinner. Team Unit 0 Esports finally manages to get that winner chicken dinner with insane domination. Look at the number of finishes. 18 number of finishes. Oh my God, they are surely dominated by Lobby. Team 812 with 7 finishes in this match. Team is Stalwart Esports with just 2 men surviving till the end of the zone. And now they are at hashtag 3. While talking about Bermuda Esports, they made 5 finishes in this match. Augusta 77 with 6 finishes in this match. Golden Luxury with 1 finishes. Inco Leones with 2 finishes. Team IHC with 4 finishes. Let's talk about other teams as well. Team Stalwart Siren, who lost their 3 players in early phase nearby to promotes against IHC, but Yatim, who tried so much to survive herself, but she has been confirmed at hashtag 9 SITM with 0 finishes. Liquid 5 started very aggressively but ended very passively with 3 finishes in this match. Team number 12, Humble Esports with 2 finishes. Team Megatron with a 0 finish in this match. And the last but not least, team number 14, Team SIG with 0 finishes and will be the first team to be eliminated from this particular match. Now let's talk about the star of the tags. Of course, Unit Zero Esports Hilal with 7 insane finishes, getting the tag of top fragger with a damage of 674 and a bonus of 2. I'm talking about winner winner chicken dinner team. While talking about best companion 812 and Nisa, hashtag 2 team 812, 2 assists, 3 revival, and a survival time of 1659. She is getting the tag of top finish of top companion for this match. User Letty once again from the winner winner chicken dinner team. Unit used with 5 finishes, 3 assists, and a survival time of 1669. She is also getting the tag of top finisher for this match. So, guys, this is it from my side for the first match. We will be back in just few minutes. Just you can watch the previous match. We'll be back in just few minutes.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Suck me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control.
Welcome everyone, welcome to War of Vixens presented by Liquid5 Esports. One more time, we are in second game of day two right now. Of course, it's a map of Miramar, 14 teams, 55 players in this match. The journey of second match has been started. So without wasting any time, let's cut to the chase. Let's talk about that flight path, which is particularly starting from that eastern, especially northern eastern region to southern western region. I think that flight path is totally a good flight path through which you can just cover 85 to 90% of the map. You can easily go to your drop location, except some of the drop location that will be Trailer Park, La Cobria, or Puerto Paraíso. But look at that circle that is totally compatible to flight path. Of course, flight path and circle is totally compatible to each other, and now, team will definitely work according to the circle. Of course, they will jump, they will just loot their resources according to their that circle. But let's talk about Team Stalwart Sirens right now. Last match, they didn't really play it good, but this time, what they will do, it will be the biggest question. Stalwart Siren, Davla, Keeks, Ali, and Yatim. All four players are surviving right now, and now they are just moving towards their drop location. While talking about Stalwart Esport, they are just at San Martin right now. But Team SIG, they are in initial phase of class, and I think they are just confirmed one finish for themselves. Team 812, Team SIG. Let's talk about SIG right now. Unit Zero Esports, who lost their first player. The Chicken Dinner team of previous match has lost their first player in initial phase against Team SIG. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. SIG, taking down that player, and now Unit Zero Esports is losing their players gradually. Lati and Medella, the only two players for their team right now, and I think they are trying to do some quick escape from that region because they know that very well they are not having a good manpower right now. They have just lost their two players. While talking about 812 Manifest, she is also being seen here, but I think they are in fight at Montenegro regions. Bermuda Esports has lost their first player. I see versus Bermuda one more time. This fight is going on. I see who got one finish. It's a 3-4 battle, and I see being very dominant every single time. They know the position of Bermuda Esports. Puppy, she has to be saved, but Mikasa will get a knock suddenly from Bermuda Esports. Of course, Sweet gave that knock, but still he has to convert that. She has to convert that knock into finish. It will be difficult with that MP49. Of course, uh, he's trying to give some damage from the back lines. BER Puppy Bermuda Esports somehow managed to convert that knock one more time. I see Mikasa on the knees. Victoria, the only player currently inside the building. Puppy is trying to do that process, and it will be very difficult for Victoria. Oh my god, I see Victoria got that knock. Shibasi, they are in trouble. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bermuda Esports, they are doing a strong comeback against ISC. ISC about to lose their player, Mikasa, who is still surviving for their team. But ISC, Mikasa, the only player, the only hope for her team, for their team. She has to survive. She has to be cautious. She has to be careful right now. Holding that shotgun, holding that GPP angle. Team Bermuda Esports is still they are with 3 minutes, but they are having a good manpower. It's a 1v3 scenario. Mikasa, will she able to do that magic? Will she able to convert that 1v3? Mega cushion shotgun, bang bang, bye bye Tata, and Team ISC Mikasa has been wiped out. Team ISC being with the first team who has been wiped out from this match. Ricardo, let's talk about Ricardo, the Western Double 7, Bazumi, Satanova, Sonder, and Rose. All four players are Picardo right now. While talking about La Benedita team at SIG, they got three finishes in initial phase, and now they they are definitely looking for fourth one, which has already escaped that region. While on the other end, let's talk about San Martin one more time. Team Stalwart Esports, they are also getting a decent loot. There is no one here and there. While talking about Southern and 812 in Los Leones, they are having a big drop location. They can easily get a decent amount of loot right now. While talking about Team Megatron, they are also on Chumashira. They are also getting a decent loot. While talking about Liquid5, they are in their home, and that is Impala, Luna, Catalan, Meow Meow, and family. All four players, they are looting Impala right now. While United Zone Esports lost their two players, and now Milena and Letty, they are just searching some loot from small compounds. Of course, they lost their manpower in very early phase. While talking about other end, team number 13, Team Inco, Leonis, Zeus, Koi, Octawings, and Muppet. Last match was not good at all for them, but they will definitely try to do this match very perfectly. What they will do, how they will do, it will be the biggest question. But right now, they are just entering from the northern end. It might be the clash between Team Humble Esports and Eco Leonis, but I think both of the teams have changed their faces, and right now, the fight has been avoided. I'm coefficient with 4 man squad. Team Humble Esports with 4 man squad. Humble Esports, they are giving rotation. Team SITM with 3 man squad. Maria, Juicy, and Zinlu. They are already having less manpower, so they have to be careful. While Team Stalwart Siren taking a decent amount of loot, taking very late rotation, 4 man squad. They looted La Cobria, and now it's time to go for Zoom. In Barbuda Esports, we easily wiped out Team IC, but in return, they lost their first player, and that is Bengzu. And now they are with 3 man squad. They have to enter inside the zone also. Team Megatron, who looted Shumashira, and right now they are inside the zone, nearby to some hard covers. Butterfly, Z, Zani, and Monica. All four players are right now alive. Currently, 90% of the team are inside the zone, but still, some of the team from Western region are trying to enter inside the zone, and it will be very safe for them to enter inside the zone. But look at that circle. Circle is about to do close in, and where will circle go? It will be the question one more time. All I just want to check out where will circle go, and the circle has shifted to northern central side. Of course, graveyard being the center of that zone, being the epicenter of the zone, but 812 they are once again in fight, and that is against, I hope so, against SIG. Of course, they are against SIG. They knocked down one player of SIG. SIG has to save their player, and I think it will be very easy for them to save his player. But whoa, SIG, what a caught off guarded, and now she has been confirmed. 812 opened his account. Team SIG lost their first player. Janeem, Palmi, and Genji. Now only 3 players for their team. Uh, Team 812, they are just giving some flanks. They are just grasping the whole region against Team SIG, as SIG has to be careful from every single direction. Look at Team 812. They are just pushing from every single side, and now manifest with that vehicle doing that close in. SIG has to do something, or they will be wiped out. Teammate 1-2, what they will do? Manifest being very close right now. Of course, she needs some support. She needs some cover right now. Anissa from the back end region trying to give that cover, but still not enough. Manifest get knocked. Futaba has to give some support. Futaba has to give some cover for her player. Futaba is the rival. Ivaka already come very close to them, and now she is throwing some of the nades according to some sound senses, but still it is not enough. Kawa, Ivaka from Uh-oh, they have been confirmed, and now SIG has been wiped out. Team E22 getting two big finishes from that region, but Team SIG, the only player SIG Palming who is still surviving, just because she was far away from their three players, just because she's surviving. But can she do a clutch? I just want to check out. Oh, she caught a player of guard region. She knocked down that player, but still she has to knock three more players. Oh, whoa, 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 that can be insane. That will be insane, and Manifest will knock down that player, and team SIG has been wiped out. Team Liquid 5, Catalin, Luna, family got knocked down. Inco Leones has confirmed that finish, and Team Liquid 5 lost their first player, and now they are with three-man squad. Let's talk about Liquid 5 now as well. I think they are just trying to do escape from that region, and I think that will be the good decision for them. Luna is still spotting those players and go Octavins from Incolionus circle one more time, about to do close it, but where will circle shift? It will be the biggest question. Now every single team is inside the zone except UZ, the only two players for their team, Lati and Belena, just entering from southern end. Now they have entered, and I think there might be a clash between Team Megatron and Team UZ. And if they take rightward rotation, there might be a clash between 812, but 812 right now they are just moving towards Team Humble Esports. It can be a clash between Team 812 and Humble Esports. Humble Esports already spotted those team rotation, but I think they are just waiting for some stability. Tap connections, 10 HP down. Humble Esports Kiki with that M16A4. Oh, Humble Kiki again trying to spot that player, again trying to give that damage to those players. 12 teams, 41 players still in that lobby. Circle is about to be close in one more time. But look at those team. Look at every single team. Every single team wants to go on centralized region. You can just check that hilly region. Around three to four, three teams are on that hilly region. Bermuda Esports, look at that team. Tungsten 77, they are also holding that hilly region nearby to some hard covers. Stalwart, oh whoa, Stalwart, they are also holding that hilly region too. So we can say there are three teams who are at hilly region, and Satyanova finally giving that knock to Stalwart Esports. Luca, she is just damaging the mobility of Stalwart Esports as well. It will be very difficult to convert that knock into finish, but she showed her skill right now. What would be the call from Daggestan 77? They can be in sandwich scenario, but look at the shift of that circle that is particularly favoring to team Daggestan 77, but they can be in adverse situation in after some time. They can be in sandwich scenario. They have to be safe because Stalwart on one side, team Bermuda Esports on another side. They have to be cautious. They have to be safe because they are playing very split. Look at those players. Team Daggestan Level 7. Satyanova is very far away from their players. Stalwart Yatim is also on other hard covers, but Team Stalwart Sirens, they once again revived their players. But on the other end, at the same time, Team UZ Latin is dropping down. Now Milena will simply give revival to her player Team Megatron. Still with four-man squad trying to enter from that southern region, and I think it will totally safe for them. While talking about E2 and 2, they are also entering from southern eastern region. It might be a clash between Humble Esports and 812, and of course, it can be a splash damage knock. Futaba has to be safe. Whoa. Futaba can get a knock. She has to be safe. It will not be easy for her, but Team SIT and Juice on the other end from Muffin will get knocked. Inco Leonis and SITM has been wiped out. Team Inco getting two good finishes for themselves. Oh, they are spotting some good finishes. Team number 7, Genelu has been confirmed, and finally, Team still what? I hope so. Nope. Still what? Nope. Still what? Esports, they are surviving with 4-man squad, but I think Team SITM, they have been wiped out. The Team Stalwart Silence, they are already spotting some enemies from their hard covers, and I think that is Liquid5 Esports. They have spotted that player, and Catalan got knocked down through that many shots. Of course, Liquid5 Catalan got knocked down, but Liquid5 will simply give revival to her player because that was a long shot knock. So, of course, Team Liquid5 will easily give revival to her player. Liquid5, they are still listed on squad. They lost their first player family in very initial phase of this match. 11 teams, 39 players. They are also spotting Team Stalwart Sirens, Liquid5 Luna with that M4 and 4X spotting Humble Esports and Stalwart Siren simultaneously. While on the other end, Stalwart Siren, they are not stopping. They are just hunting every single team. Those are in their eyes. Dustin 7, Satanova getting knocked through that mini. But one more time, she is in safe condition. She will definitely take a revival. Dustin 7 once again will be 4-man squad. But look at that zone shift, where it will go, where it will go, and of course, which team will get favor of that circle shift? It will be the biggest question. Every single team is inside the zone. 812 is also giving some rotation, but that circle belongs to Team Dustin 7, who are still holding that high region, and I can surely say that it is the chance to for Team Dustin 7 to make that match into chicken dinner, because you are having a great position, you are having that higher compounds, you are having that great manpower, you are having that spotting region from where you can connect every single team who is inside the zone or outside the zone. Satyanova is spotting that Stalwart Esports right now with that shotgun, with that M4, with that 3 smokes, 5 nades, 1 molly, 3 health kits, 3 boosters, and 5 kill painkillers. So we can say, definitely say, Dagger 7, Satyanova is having a good resources in her pocket right now. Our team Megatron, let us check our team Megatron as well. Team Golden Luxury, they are just doing closing, they are just entering inside the zone. But while on the other end, Dagger 7 on Bermuda Esports, they are giving some knock to Bermuda Esports. As I already said that Dustin 7 having a great position right now. They are having a great vision. They can simply convert some more finishes. Still, they haven't even a single finish, but I must say that they can be the one who can get that winner chicken dinner. Bermuda Esports, they are in trouble. They already lost their first player, Bingsu, but right now they are about to lose they are going to lose their second player, and that will be Puppy. Lalin and Nozoy still surviving, but Stalwart on the other end hunting Humble Esports right now. Team Megatron, they are also converting some finishes in the name of Golden Luxury. Golden Luxury, they are also in trouble. They are spotting Bermuda Esports, giving so much damage. Dagger 7 finally able to open his account, and now they are with one finish, holding that higher region with 4-man squad, spotting that Golden Luxury team, spotting that Team Megatron, spotting that every single team inside the zone or outside the zone. Closing of 4th circle already been started, but 5th circle, where it will be? It will be at the favor of Team Dagger 7, or it will be opposite to them. It will be the biggest question. But on the other end, Team Megatron, Monica with that insane damage, confirming that finish. Team Megatron getting 3rd finish in their pocket. They are sitting at 3 finishes right now, but look at that shift of circle, which is totally giving favor to Team Stalwart Esports on the other side. But Team Stalwart, they are already being in fight against Team Inco Leonis. It's a great fight. It will be an interesting fight because two of the greatest team, two of the aggressive team currently in fight. Team Inco Leonis versus Team Stalwart Esports. Octavian taking so much damage from third party region. Of course, she will get knocked. Wisdom is giving that knock. Octavian's finally coming to cover, but will she able to get that revival? Juka with that golden age, knocking one more player, and now Inko is in trouble. Muffin is the only player. Stalwart wants to make that opportunity. Stalwart wants to make that confirmation. They are just throwing some nades, some mollies, some throwables to convert those knocks into finishes, to convert those finishes into points. But what will Muffin do? The only player, she knocked down one player of Stalwart Esports. She buys some time for revive to her player. She is reviving her player right now. Muffin, she revived one of the player, and now some troubles are using by, of course, Inco Leonis. Stalwart is also giving revival to Wisdom. Stalwart, who are already with 4-man squad, but look at that, they are playing one split. They have to be cautious. If any problem will come, they will definitely in difficult situation. So they have to take care of that as well. While talking about Stalwart Siren, they are inside the zone. They are taking the hard covers of that particular zone. Spotting Inco Leonis. Oh, whoa. That's insane. That was an insane spray. That was a legendary spray from Stalwart Siren Cakes, and Team Inco Leonis is losing their second player, and now Octavians and Jules, the only two players for their team right now. 9 teams, 24 players. Team Megatron on the southern and Bermuda Esports losing their player. Team Megatron losing their player inside the zone. E212 just will definitely try to enter inside the zone, but they are also out of the zone and they have to take care of it. Manifest with just 3 Hellkits, and Team Megatron. Monica confirming that finish into her pocket, and now Stalwart Esports with just 1 finish. Team Megatron, Monica with 5 finishes, but right now Monica is the only player for her team. 134 meters away from that match, but Dagustin 77 on the other end is still holding that higher compound, but now it's time to go for the zone. 49 seconds on the clock. They have to be careful regarding time. Dagustin 77, what they will do, they are having a good manpower, and with this they can easily enter inside the zone. But on the other hand, Inco Leonis Octavians has been confirmed, and now Zeus is the only player. Team Stalwart Esports hunting Inco Leonis. Zeus, will she be able to do that magic? No, not at all. Team Stalwart confirming their third finish and confirming Inco Leonis perfectly out of the. Let's talk about Stalwart Sirens as well. They are also having a good manpower. They are having 6 finishes in their pockets, but on the other hand, Dagustin 77 knocking down one player of Stalwart Esports. Team Megatron, Monica slowly but surely trying to enter inside the zone, but will she able to enter inside the zone? But whoa! She definitely backstabbed that Dagustin 77. Monica tried very well. 14-12 player Stalwart Esports versus Dagustin 77 versus Stalwart Siren versus Team Megatron, but Team Megatron on the verge of extinction. Monica has been confirmed, and now 3 teams, 8 players. Stalwart Sirens versus Stalwart. Dagustin 77 has been wiped out. Team Stalwart Sirens having 3-man squad. Stalwart Esports with just 2-man squad. Liquid and Cake very close to each other. Liquid already been very in it. She has to heal herself, but she will not be able to buy some time for herself, and she has been wiped out, and Stalwart Esports has been wiped out. Team Stalwart Siren getting that winner with a chicken dinner with insane 13 finishes. Welcome guys, welcome everyone, welcome to War of Vixen. So this is Stalwart Siren, a winner for game number 2nd. They got winner chicken dinner. They played really well. They played ferociously, and now they got that hashtag one position. While talking about Stalwart esports, of course, they have also played a good game. They got hashtag two. They wiped out some of the best team. That was Inco Leones. Team number three, Tungsten Double Seven. They got four finishes and now they are in top three. And I think the one of the reason that they were not able to convert that match into chicken dinner was the shift of the circle that was just opposite to them. Team number four, Team Megatron. Uh, I just want to appreciate Monica, who played very well, got five finishes overall in this match. Team Monica with three solo finishes. Team Inco Leones with three finishes. Liquid5 at hashtag six with two finishes. Team number seven, 812 with four finishes. Team number eight, Team Humble Esports with two finishes. Team UZ with two finishes. UZ, they have to be consistent. They got winner chicken dinner in their first match, and now they are hashtag nine. So this is something showing inconsistency in their, uh, of course, skills in their performance. Team number 10, Bermuda Esports with five finishes. Team number 11, Golden Luxury with zero. Team number 12, SITM with zero. Team number 13, SIG with three. Team ISC with just one finish in this match. Let's talk about the star of the match. STE Yatim with four finishes with a damage of 992, and that is showing so many things. Look at that damage around two times, more than two times, and that is definitely showing that Yatim from Stalwart Sirens has given so much contribution to her team. But while talking about Inko Muffin, best companion for this match with three revival, Inko Leonis Muffin gave revival to their remaining two players. One assist and his royal time of 1257, getting the tag of top companion for this match. While talking about best finisher, Stalwart Siren, once again, Daibla will be the best finisher. We are talking about winner chicken dinner team with four finishes, three assists, and a survival time of 1403, getting the tag of top finisher for this match. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the end of second match, and we will be back in just few minutes. I hope you are enjoying this event. I hope you are enjoying this casting as well. So please give a like, share, subscribe to Liquid5 Esports if you all are enjoying. This is Engineer YT Esports, a purely professional esports commentator of BGMI, New State, Valorant, Counter Strike, CSGO. So if you are having some opportunities regarding that, you can simply contact me on my given number, which is simply showing on the screen. We'll be back in just few minutes.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Suck me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome one more time for the third match of War of Vixens Day 2. Let's talk about this match. The map, of course, let's talk about this flight path. The flight path has started from eastern side to western side. Campo Rabo, there will be Bermuda Esports, so we are just getting a decent loot there right now. While at the center, Inco Leones versus, we can see Inco Leones versus IC of Team Incoliones. They are at boot camp. I see they are also at boot camp, and I see giving that knock to Inco Leones Octavins. Inco Leones will definitely choose, will definitely try to save her player. Of course, she's trying to save her player. While on the other end, I see who already who already are very dominant. They will definitely try to do close-ins, but still they are getting some loot, but Gojo finally converting that knock with that SMG. Of course, Team Inco official versus Team at boot camp right now at very initial phase. While on the other end, Team Humble Esports, they are just not keeping their eggs in one basket. They are just looting very split on single compounds. 812, they are also doing same thing. They are also looting single compound. While on the other end, Team 812 versus the Stalwart Esports. I think we can see a fight between Team UZ versus the Stalwart right now. They both are on same drop location, Hartin. Of course, there is a drop clash between both of them. While we talk about Team Megatron, they are also looting some decent loot nearby to bridge region, nearby to some compounds. They are also looting very split. While on the Paradise Esports team FIG, they are taking a decent loot, but Team Stalwart finally making that opening against Team UZ. They knocked down one player, Team UZ. They are giving revival, but Team Stalwart, will they do close in? That will be the biggest question. Team UZ simply revived her player. Once again, it will be a 4v4, but I just want to check out Hilal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is something very strange. Team UZ Hilal very far away from their player, and if she will be seen off guarded, she will definitely get knocked. She has to be saved. Hilal has to be saved. Stalwart will not give you opportunity. They will definitely jump on you. They will definitely knock you. So of course, Hilal has to be saved. He knew that three man on compounds, one man on Shishore, Stalwart, all four man on compounds. It's a 3v4 fight indirectly, but directly it's a 4v4. Of course, Hilal is still surviving, but he is very far away from their players. While talking about Painan, Golden Luxury, they are also getting a decent loot. Talbot, Frozen, Soizu, and Bum Bum. All four players at Painan right now. While on the other end, Team Stalwart, Siren, Skates, Ali, Davla, and Yatin, they are also getting some loot nearby to cave region. They are just giving some rotation on food. They have to be safe because it's a map of Rozok, and you have to give your rotation very safely. It's a very small map, and if you will spray, if you will give some gunshot, any team from your neighborhood can simply hear that very easily. So the Stalwart side have to be safe, have to be a bit cautious, careful regarding that. Stalwart Siren played a very good match. Their previous match was winner chicken dinner, and they have to be consistent for this match as well. Dustin Double Seven, they are also one of the consistent teams of this whole tournament. They have also shown their gun power. They have also shown their skills. But right now, will they able to show their gun power skills, abilities in this map of Shannock? It will be the biggest question right now. While on the eastern region, we are seeing Bermuda Esports, Bengzu, now Soy, Lalin, and Puppy. They have entered inside the zone, and I think they will definitely look for some stable compounds right now. Paradise Esports, team number 12, Team SIG. We are seeing Team SIG right now. They got a decent loot from Paradise, and now they are thinking to take it. While on the southern end, we will see no team at southern end, so that's quite shocking. But Stalwart, They are hunting you with UZ right now. UZ player got knocked down. Team Stalwart wants to make that opportunity. I hope so, and I think they are making that opportunity. Team UZ has to do something. They have already one player on knees, but now they are down to two-man squad. Whoa. Team Stalwart, they are making opportunities. Team UZ with just two-man squad. Milena with that shotgun, trying to save herself, trying to save her player, but Team Stalwart, they have already lost their first player. Wisdom has been wiped out, and now finally it's a 2v3 battle indirectly. But on the other end, Blair, whoa, that is something very insane. Blair can take a easy revival, but I just want to check out Hilal. Oh, that was insane. That was totally insane. Blair got revival. Milana got confirmed. But still, what? I think they never, they will never thought that one last player will be on the opposite side. But look, I think he is having some ideas regarding that. Hilal and Blair got a revival, and once again, it's a 2v3 scenario. Blair is not revealing her position, and it can be a turning point for Stalwart Sports. Oh my god, that was a big choke. Player, you did a choke. You can easily knock a player, but oh my god, Team News had could make that opportunity, but once again we are in trouble. Oh, whoa. Stalwart Cakes with that lovely nade, connecting some players on the other side of map. Of course, Stalwart Sirens, they are also fighting on other angle, but Hilal, the only player got knocked down, and it's a 1v3 team Stalwart Esports. What's this? Team use that. Oh, she has to show her magic right now. She has to show her gun power. It's a 1v3. It will not be easy, but if you have capabilities, if you have a skill, you can make it easy. Spotting that player, confirming that player, and use that onto the knees has been wiped out. 20, 14 players with 4 finishes in their pockets, but in return, Stalwart Esports has lost their first place. While talking about Team Stalwart, Sirens, Ali, Yatim, Diablo, they have been wiped out. Cakes is the only player. SIG, I think they have also lost their player, and I think SIG have been wiped out. Third parties, of course, Golden Luxury uh, took that fourth finish, and Team SIG, they have been wiped out. But as we are talking before, that you have to be very safe if you are moving, if you are giving rotation on foot, if you will if you will fire some shots, definitely enemy team will easily hear your gunshots in this particular map, and that is what we are seeing right now. Stalwart Sirens has lost their 3 players in just 10 to 20 seconds, and now Keek is the only player. Keek got 3 finishes for her team. She did a 1v3, but they lost their 3 players, and that was a very that was a very big damage for them. I just want to check out Team Megatron as well. They are at boot camp nearby to warehouses. While at boot camp there is Inco, Leonis, and the IHC as well. Oh, Team IHC is still with 4 man. Inco, they are still with I think 4 man. No, they are not with 4 man. They have lost their 2 players, and I think Team Megatron got that 2 players. Nope, they didn't got that 2 players. I think Humble Esports, yeah, Humble Esports got that 2 finishes from that third party. So of course, nearby to boot camp, there will be 4 teams right now. Team Inco versus Team IHC versus Team Megatron versus Team Humble Esports. But Humble Esports is giving some damage to Painan as well. Oh my god. Nearby to Painan. I-20, Vivaka, Manifest, Kutaba, and Anisha. All 4 players. They are surviving. They have to cross that bridge. If Circle will go on eastern side, but if Circle will shift on western side, it can be a easy task for 812 to survive. While on the other hand, Golden Luxury, they are also giving some rotations. They are looting drop also. Bermuda, they are also holding a hard cover for themselves, but while on the other end, they are giving damage also to Augustin Double Seven. Augustin Double Seven, they are also with 4-man squad. 11 teams, 38 players, Liquid 5 with 4-man squad. They have to make their game. They have to make that game because yet there is no performance from Liquid 5 esports. So, of course, they have to show their skills, show their gun power. Augustin Double Seven, Satanova, Resume, Rhodes, and Sounder. They are on 1-on-3 formation. While on the other end, Team Stalwart esports, Luca, Violet, and Luke with 4 finishes. And now they are at northern western side on main island, the only team on main island. And if Circle will go on centralized shift or at eastern shift, Stalwart esports can be in difficulties because at that moment they have to cross that bridge. What they will do, it will be the biggest question. Uh, Team 8-1-2. They are spotting. They are spotting Humble Sports right now. Humble Sports on the top of that mountain. Look at that shift. That was totally centralized shift, but being still what Sports is still inside the zone on mini island. So we can say some part of the mini island is inside the zone. Still what can hold themselves here, but team 8-1, they are also inside the zone. There is no need to cross the bridge, but 90% of the probability that circle will shift to western side, southern side, or central side can be very difficult for 8-1-2 if they will not cross that bridge. But Team Ambali Esports, they have already spotted 8-1-2. So, of course, it will be very difficult to 8-1-2 cross that bridge. But Manifest, I think she is under the water. Of course, she is under the water and she is just crossing that bridge under the water. While Golden Luxury, they are still holding that hard covers. Bermuda is still hard covers. Liquid 5 is giving rotation. Some northern eastern rotation they are giving right now with 4-man squad on foot. They have to be safe, but the way they are following right now, that is totally safe. If they will go right, that will be safe, and if they will go left, as they are going right now, that can be a clash between Augusta Double Seven Team Liquid 5. Bezumi, I think she has spotted those players. I don't know. I have no idea what she has spotted. I have no idea currently, but it might be a clash between Team Liquid 5 and Team Augusta Double Seven after a few minutes. Or Team RC at boot camp right now, confirming some more finishes. Inco Leonis is losing their players. ISC getting 2 finishes, and Inco Leonis has been wiped out right now. Team Megatron on warehouses. Stalwart, they have also crossed that river region. Of course, Stalwart Esports right now, they are on main island. They have just crossed that mini island region, and now they are nearby to boot camp on Shisho. While talking about Manifest, she is also trying to reach on main island. She has to be safe also because she is the only player. Other 3 players are very far away from her. So of course she has to be very safe. Golden Luxury, they are still holding that region. They are still holding that hard covers. Every single team is in a hard cover right now from southern and while on eastern and both of the teams are in open region. Liquid 5 Flow spotted that player. I hope she has spotted that player. Bezumi, Catalan with that. Oh my God, she is having a keen eye on her. It can be a knock. It will be a knock. Of course, it's a knock, but there will be a trade knock also from Bezumi. Team Liquid 5 versus Team Dagustan Double Seven. 2 players got knocked down. Dagustan Double Seven can be in trouble. 1 player finished out, and now it's a 4v3 battle. Liquid 5 is still having a manpower as she has been confirmed initial phase, and now Flo, Luna, and Catelyn, they are still surviving. Zone has been shifted centrally, and now this fight is out of the zone. It can be disengaged. It can be avoided, but Satya, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Liquid 5. They are trying to get that knock. Satyanova is still taking damage. She is healing herself, but it will be quite difficult for her to avoid that situation. What she will do, how she will be do, it will be the biggest question. Team Liquid5 got 2 finishes, but in return of that, they lost their first player, and that was Ashi. 10 teams, 33 players in this match. And look at that circle. You will see every team inside the zone on Western region. No one is at Eastern region. So, of course, Liquid 5, Dagestani Double 7 can easily enter inside the zone. But while on the other end, Heat 1 2, they are getting some more finishes in name of Golden Luxury. Of course, Bermuda Sports, they have really played a good game, got 4 finishes, 2 player knockdown, but they can simply revive their player. But while on the other hand, team number 15 is still what? X, what are you doing? Oh my god. She has that courage to travel through that damaged vehicle. But now she is inside the. While talking about team 812, they are also taking some damage. They are also taking some knock. They have to be safe. Oh my god, team 812. They have lost their first player. Futaba has been wiped out. Anita Manifest and Kibaka. They are been surviving, but ISP inside the zone, giving damage to team 812. Got 3 finishes, and now they are spotting some more players right now. Wants to get some more finishes. Oh, Humble Esports. They are also targeting team 812. 812 Manifest is in trouble, and now 812 with just 2 man squad. Humble Esports trying to get some more finishes for her team, and that will be the third finish for them. But while on the other end, Bermuda, I think they have just done that close in. They wiped out one more finish. They got one more finish, and now they are at 5 finishes. While on the other end, Humble Esports Kiki with 2 finishes. Zone is about to do close in, whether it will be a Western, Southern, Central, Northern, or Southern. It is a centralized shift. Bermuda Esports, the only team that is totally taking the favor of that zone. As Siruze once again is spotting some of the players of 812, and now 812 Anisa, the only player for our team. 18, 25 players. It will not be easy for team 812 to make that match a good match. Team ISC, they have also to enter inside the zone. Victoria, Anna, they are already inside the zone, but other 2 players, they have to be safe. Humble Esports, Anna is trying to give damage to Humble Esports. Humble Esports, who are just giving some rotation to enter inside the zone, but now Humble Esports is totally in danger, and that danger will be given by team Bermuda Esports. Of course, team Dagestani Double 7, they will definitely keep an eye on that region. Liquid 5 can backstab team Dagestani Double 7. Of course, it can be a close combat once again between team Dagestani Double 7 and team Liquid 5. But Dagestani Double 7, I just want to check out that team as well, whether they will give damage to team Humble Esports, who are just trying to enter inside the zone. Oh. Bezumi already spotted that player, and now Dagestani Double 7 have information regarding Humble Esports, but Liquid 5 from the other end backstabbing that team. Dagestani Double 7 Satyanova is out of the game, and right now Bizumi is the only player for his team trying to enter inside the zone. She entered inside the zone, but right now she is healing herself out of the zone. Team Humble, they are at edge of the zone, and team Bermuda Esports, they are just in front of them. It will not be easy. Bezumi can backstab them. Humble Esports has to be very careful, has to be very cautious right now, because Bezumi will not. Oh, Bezumi is still sitting very tight, and that is quite shocking. But Liquid 5, they have been wiped out. Team is still getting some more finishes for themselves. Humble Esports versus Dagestani Double 7. Bezumi is still out of the zone, healing herself, and I think at last health kit, she will definitely backstab Humble Esports. What? Whoa. Bermuda Esports once again inside the zone in 6 circle, and that shift is totally favorable once again to team Bermuda Esports. But I just want to check out Bezumi one more time. What she will do with 4 health kit in the hand? What she will do? Either she will enter inside the zone. Oh, look at that girl skill. Look at that. That is really insane. Definitely, Team Augustin Double Seven Pezumi is still trying to survive herself, is still trying to get some more finishes, and whoa! Team of Bali Esports! Whoa, whoa, whoa! They are down to one man squad right now, and they have been wiped out. Whoa! What a lovely game from Team Augustin Double Seven Pezumi. Nice game from Devastation Double Seven basically, but while on the other end, four teams, eight players, IHC versus Stalwart versus Team Bermuda Esports versus Devastation Double Seven basically already at the age of zone. It's a 4v2 1v1 scenario. Stalwart Esports once again being consistent for this match with 7 finishes with just 2-man squad right now. Want to enter inside the zone, but the zone is a 22 meters away from that zone. Whoa. It will be very difficult. RC Victoria has been confirmed. Bermuda getting some more finishes. The Stalwart Esports, it's a 4v2-1. Bethum is still surviving for her team right now. Dagustan being very consistent one more time. 3 nades, 1 molly, 2 booster, and nothing more than that. What she will do? Will she able to get that chicken dinner? It will be quite interesting if she will be able to get that chicken dinner. She is inside the zone. She just waiting very patiently. But while on the other hand, Bermuda Esports is converting some more finishes. The Stalwart has lost their third player. Now it's a 4v1v1 scenario. Basically, I literally want to appreciate that player. The way she played this game, the way she picked those all fights. Bezumi knocking one more player. It can be very difficult. Whoa! Knocking one more player, and it can be easy for Team Stalwart Esports. Duka. It can be a easy. It could be a chicken dinner for her, but now Stalwart Duka is giving time, and Bermuda Esports once again with 3-man squad. Wow, Bermuda Esports is getting that winner chicken dinner. Of course, it's a undisputed winner chicken dinner. 1v3 scenario, Duka will definitely get lost after some time. She is giving some damage, but still that damage is not enough at all. And finally, she will be wiped out through that zone. And Bermuda Esports finally able to get that winner chicken dinner. While talking about team number 2, Team Stalwart Esports with 8 finishes in this match, Team Deliston Double Seven with 4 finishes in this match. Izumi, she quite impressed with her gameplay. Team number 4, Team IHC with 8 finishes. Team number 5, Bali Esports with 5 finishes. Liquid5 with 3. Team Megatron with just 1. Team number 8, 812 with 0. Team ST Stalwart Sirens with 3 finishes. Keiko with that 1v3. Team against SIG. Team number 10, Team Gold Luxury with just 1 finish in this match. Team Inco Leones once again with 0 finish. Team number 12, Team SIG with 3 finishes. And the last but not least, Team UZAD with 1 finish in this match. So guys, this is it from my side for the third match. I hope you are enjoying this whole event, War of Vixen, presented by Liquid5 Esports. Please give a like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, to this event, to this stream. If you are enjoying this event, if you are loving this casting, please give a like, share, subscribe. We will be back in just few minutes with a match 4, and we'll see who will be the winner for that match. We'll be back in just few minutes.
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'll surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. It's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lights, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम एवरीवन, वेलकम वन मोर टाइम वॉर ऑफ विक्सन ग्रैंड फाइनल्स में आप सबका स्वागत है. सॉरी फॉर दैट, आई स्पोक सम हिंदी. वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम एवरीवन, वेलकम टू वॉर ऑफ विक्सन ग्रैंड फाइनल्स डे 2, fourth match of day 2. Let's talk about Weekendy right now. Liquid 5 Shadow. Thank you, Engineer YTR. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving opportunity. Thank you for giving an opportunity to showcase my skill on your platform. Thank you for that. फिलहाल के लिए, let's talk about IHC Sports. They have just landed nearby to Villa, but there is one more team that is just nearby to them, and I think that will be Golden Luxury. It will be a close combat against Team Golden Luxury. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There is one more team, and that is Bermuda Esports. It's a try squad close combat. Every single team has to be very safe. But Team Good Luxury versus Team Bermuda right now. Bermuda London got knocked through that nade. Good Luxury wants to make that opportunity, but on the other hand, Bermuda Esports, what they will do? They have given one knock to Golden. I think Golden Luxury has confirmed two finishes. Bermuda Esports at very initial phase losing their two players, and that will be totally shocking for them. That will be a major setback for them. IHC can make that opportunity for themselves, and finally it's a 4v3v2. IHC is still with 4-man squad. Golden Luxury with just 3-man squad. Bermuda Esports, they have already escaped from that region, but with that lovely nade, Golden Luxury one more time making this opportunity against Team IHC. IHC Anna has been confirmed, and now it's a 3v3 battle. IHC, who were being very aggressive, and it resulted in a loss of one player. Victoria on the other hand, Ruse on the other hand, Mikasa, I just want to spot that player as well with that shotgun connecting one player, but Mikasa on the other hand, whoa, confirming some more players. Team Golden Luxury on the verge of extinction, and they have been wiped out. IHC getting three more finishes, three good finishes, but with one casualty. They lost their one player, but they got some finishes for themselves. But on the other hand, I just want to check out Bermuda as well. Where are they right now? I just want to check out them as well. Of course, Bermuda Esports, Puppy, Bermuda Esports 2, the only two players for their team right now. While on the other end, team SIG versus UZ, there is one more fight coming on nearby to Tova. SIG Palmi is confirming some finishes. Uh, Whoa, one more knock. SIG is losing their player. They have just lost their first player. And right now, Team SIG would just three-man squad team. Unit Zone Esports, they have also lost their one player, an eye for an eye, but that was a golden nade from Letty right now. And now she is doing close in with that Bison with 100 HP. Hilal with her, and of course, Blair with her also. But Blair is getting knocked down. Hilal is already very late. Letty is the only player who is with 100 HP, and he has to do something. She has to do something. Letty with that Bison. Will she able to cover her players? It will be the biggest question. But on the other hand, SIG, whoa, whoa, whoa. What a lovely game from SIG with that shotgun, converting two more finishes in their pockets. But right now, Hilal is the only player. It's a 1v2. It will not be easy, but if you are having some capabilities, if you are having some good skills, you can make it easy. It's a 1v2. Hilal with that Tommy gun, a destructive SMG among all SMG. A gun who has literally a heavy damage as compared to other SMGs. So of course, Hilal can do that. Uh, he has already extended in her gun. Of course, she is right now with 42 ammos, 34 ammos in in her pocket right now. But on the other end, from Palmi side, S2G got connection. Of course, SIG Palmi confirming one more finish, but they lost their two players. It is the last match of today, and of course, team will play. Every single team will play aggressively, except some of the teams who are at the top. They will definitely play some passive game, but those teams who are at low ranking, they will definitely fight. They will not Team Dagestan Double Seven, Soldier, Satyanova, Bezumi, and Rose. All four players. They are very split. They are not putting their eggs in one basket. IFC, they are giving rotation with three-man squad. Lost their one player in very early phase, got two finishes. Bermuda Sports. While on the other end, look at that circle properly favoring to Western region team. Every single Eastern team has to rotate, every Southern team has to rotate, every Northern team has to rotate. But on the other end, team number 15, Stalwart Siren, has the favor of that zone and they are looting very decently. Team 812 slightly entered from the southern end of the zone. And now they are also getting some loot. They are also giving some rotations. While on the other end, Team Dagestan Level 7, they are very far away from each other. And it can be very dangerous for all of them. They can be spotted very easily because they are having no cover. Look at Sundar. He is on foot and he's totally in an open region. Well, on the other hand, let's talk about Humble Esports, who are just getting ready themselves to enter inside the zone from southern end. Liquid5, they are still on the eastern region with four-man squad. There is no casualty, no finish at all. They are on good roster right now, and now they are just getting ready to enter inside the zone from that eastern region. While on the other hand, Team Megatron, they are also out of the zone from eastern region. They are also trying to enter inside the zone. But look at Zion is already very far away from their players. And of course, I think Zay or Monica, she is also very far away from their players. So of course, Team Megatron has to be together. But while we look at the circle, so let's talk about circle one more time. The circle has been shifted one more time. Devastation Level 7 is at center, but as I said before, they are very far away from each other, and it can result very badly for them. Team Stalwart Sirens, Yatim Gates, Ali, and Diavola. They are holding that Western Coastal region 812 at the Muwawa right now, Muwatra right now. Humble Esports is very nearby to them. It might be a clash between Humble Esports and 812 after some few minutes or second. But on the other hand, Team RC versus Dustin Double 7. Dustin Double 7 getting some knock, but in trade, he's also getting a knock. RC losing their two players at same time. Ruze is the only player for her team. Dustin Devil 7 don't want to lose that opportunity. They just want to confirm those knocks into finishes. Team Devastant Double 7 confirming some more knocks into finishes, and now they got two in their pockets. And I think Mikasa will be easily confirmed IHC with just one man squad, and that will be Bruce. And she has been confirmed. Augustin, what a team they are! They confirm four finishes in just few seconds. What a lovely game! What a lovely showcase of skills they have just showcased right now. 19th, 31 players. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to War of Vixen Grand Finals Day 2. This is Engineer Whitey from the Caster Desk. Welcome, welcome all of you in this event. Please give a like, share, subscribe if you are enjoying this event, if you are enjoying this stream. Team Stalwart, Siren, Yatam, Cakes, Ali, and Diabla. All four-man squad. Just holding that hard cover. Let's talk about Stalwart esports as well. They are just giving rotation as dual split. Of course, they are on 2-2 formation. Liquid5, they are also giving rotation. Liquid5 floor. Look at that player. He's just getting some loot nearby to some compounds. Liquid5 is still in safe position. Team Megatron, they are also holding hard covers right now. Team SIG, who already lost their two players in their previous fight, and right now they are just with a two-man squad. They got four finishes, but in return, they lost two players, and that was a major setback for them. 19, 31 players, and zone is about to close in one more time. Where will circle go? It will be the biggest question. If circle will go on western side, it will be very difficult for every single team. But while on the other end, Bermuda Esports is showing their skill with that lovely nade, Puppy and Subi. What a lovely game. They are playing against Humble Esports, and I think they have collapsed the whole squad. And now Megumi is the only player, confirming one more knock, and it's a 1v2 from Megumi. Humble Esports is alive. She will definitely revive her player, and Humble Esports, in loss of one player, will get two finishes in this particular fight. Of course, 18, 28 players in this match. Right at the center, we are seeing 812 being at the epicenter of that particular circle. Liquid5 at the extreme eastern zone. Stalwart Esports, they are just nearby to northern end right now. Dagustan Double 7, there might be a clash between Dagustan Double 7 and Stalwart Esports after few time. 812, they are also holding some hard covers at Western Coastal region. Stalwart, they are also looking very same as 812, but while on the other hand, Humble Esports, they are once again in game with a three-man squad, two finishes in their pocket, and now they are entering inside the zone from southern and 8 teams. 28 players are still surviving in that lobby. Around 20% of the zone is in water, and that will make some difficult situation to every single team after some time if circle will shift on western side. Let's talk about team number 9 as well as Stalwart. They are still at the same point. Around 3 to 4 teams are at Central Region. Team Liquid 5, Team Devastant Double 7, Team 812. The whole three teams are at Central Region right now. Let's talk about Team Megatron as well. Team Megatron, no finishes at all, no casualty at all. They are having a good manpower. They can be the top contender for this match. They have already played a good game. Monica showed his skill in that particular game. But while talking about Augusta, I just want to name one player, and that will be Bezumi, who has already been wiped out from this match. But in last match, she showed a unique skill of herself. Team Augusta with three finishes, with one casualty, spotting Team 812 right now, just opposite to that compound, just opposite to that road. They are spotting them. Liquid5, they are also nearby to them, but they have no idea regarding that. I hope so. Liquid5 esports, they are also holding that compound. But while on the other end, Circle has been shifted to Northern Central side. Team Degaston down 7, Liquid5 8, 1-2, Stalwart, Sirens, Team Humble Esports, and Stalwart. The all six teams are inside the zone, but other two teams, Team SIG and Team Megatron, on eastern side, they are out of the zone, and I think there might be a clash between Team SIG versus Team T Megatron versus Team Liquid5 after some time when they will enter inside the zone and there can be a clash. Liquid5 at the eastern region, they are spotting some northern region, some eastern region, but still they are at their hard course. While on the other end, Team Megatron, they started their rotation and now they are just trying to enter inside the zone. They have entered inside the zone, looking for some stable position, looking for some stable compound. But where are they going? They are just moving towards Humble Esports. It can be a dangerous situation for them if they will move straight, but if they will move rightwards, it can be a fight between Team 812 and a Team Megatron. Whoa, 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 that was a big choke. That was a big choke, but Monica, what a luck she is having right now. She has survived with just 10 HP and now she healed herself. Team Megatron, they are still with 4-man squad. Now, Monica will definitely go inside the covers. They are already inside the zone. Zone once again about to do close in, and it will be the fifth circle, the decider of this match. It can be a decider for the teams as well. But where will circle go? As IG Sports is giving some knock to other teams, and I think they have confirmed that knock as well. 5 finishes in their pockets, 18s, 27 player, but that is a totally Western ship, which is totally favoring to the Western Double 7 with 3-man squad and Liquid5 as well. They are also holding a good region in that particular circle. There is no danger from back lines, so of course they have to just spot on front side what they are spotting right now. They are just spotting Megatron, Liquid5 Luna, Liquid5 Floor, and of course Meow Meow and Cattle. While talking about Stalwart, say they are already in safe position. They are once again in safe position at another end. There is no one here and there. They can simply survive easily. Stalwart Sirens, they are out of the zone. They have to enter inside the zone. But you can check inside the circle. There is no compound at all that is empty. Every single compound has already been grabbed by Degustan Double 7, Liquid5, 812. It will be very difficult to every single team who are staying, who are just stabilizing themselves in open region. But while on the other end, Team Humble Esports with just 2-man squad giving rotation from Western region, and I just want to check out where are they going right now. Team SIG Palmi, they are also giving the same rotation. That is quite shocking, but right now they have jumped onto a compound where already there is a team, and that is Team 812. Oh my god, 812 Pevaka, the only player on that compound. That is totally shocking. And I think Pivaka has already given the information to other players as well. But Futuba got knocked through that shotgun. Palmi converted that knock, but has been wiped out. And of course, 812 is getting 2 more finishes, wiping out Team SIG from this match. And Zone is about to do close in one more time, and that will be 6 circle. And damage will be increased. But look at that circle. Oh my god, Dagustan double 7. What a great luck you are having right now, the zone has been totally shifted onto Dagestan 77, and Dagestan 77 is at the epicenter of that particular circle. While on the other end, Stalwart Esport, they are also trying to enter inside the zone. They have entered inside the zone, but there can be possibility of backstab, and I think they are getting some damage from backlines, and that will be Stalwart Sirens. Oh my god. They should check their backlines. Stalwart Sirens, they are backstabbing them. Oh, Stalwart Esports, they have to be safe. They have to be cautious because there is no cover at all. Stalwart Esports, what they will do, how they will do, it will be the biggest question. And now, Stalwart Sirens, they are just making some cover through that vehicle. I think after some time, Yatim will definitely bust that vehicle to make that cover. They have already entered inside the zone, while on the other end, 812, they have to enter inside the zone from southern western region. Liquid 5, they have to enter also from southern eastern region, while on the southern end, Team 812, they are trying to enter inside the zone, and I think they have entered inside the zone. But while on the other end, some rotations are also going on from Team Megatron. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Driven has knocked down, and other player got knocked down. Team Megatron, they are losing their manpower. Butterfly has been wiped down. Ziny, the only player. It will be very difficult. It will be very difficult, and I think Ziny has been confirmed. 16, 20 players right now in this whole match. Team 812 slowly but slowly trying to enter inside the zone. Dagger 77 having the crucial point at that particular circle, and I think they can be the top contender for this match. With these hard covers, they can easily get that chicken dinner. They already got 4 finishes in their pocket, but right now, still 19 finishes are waiting for them. Still 15 finishes are waiting for them. Liquid 5, they already lost their first player. Cattle has been wiped out. Liquid, Floor, Meow Meow, Luna, they entered inside the zone, but where will Circle go? Circle once again in Northern region, but this time, Stalwart Esports is taking the favor of that circle inside the zone. They are just targeting Stalwart Siren right now. Dagger 77 on 812, throwing some nade, and I think they have converted some knocks. Of course, Futaba has been wiped out, and now Bianca agreed, the only player for her team. Now, it is very difficult. It will be very difficult for Team 812 to survive from here right now. While talking about Team Liquid 5, they are still with 3-man squad, 100 meters away from that zone. It will not be easy for them to enter inside the zone. ST Yatim giving knock to ST Duke and Stalwart Esports versus Stalwart Siren right now on the edge of that particular zone. Stalwart Sirens, they are inside the zone. Stalwart Esports, they are also inside the zone. Both of the teams are inside the zone. While the other 3 teams are out of the zone, Dagger 77 has to enter inside the zone, and they are just 8 meters away from that zone. They can simply enter inside the zone, and they have entered inside the zone. 5 teams, 15 players in this particular match. Liquid 5 once again trying to enter inside the zone with 3-man squad. Play zone, giving damage to 812. Pibaka has been confirmed. 14, 14 players. 812 has been wiped out. Floor is getting so much damage. She can get a knock. Whoa, where she is going? She can get a knock, but what was that? What a luck she is having right now. She got so much damage, but she didn't got knocked down. Liquid 5 esports is still with 2-man squad. Luna has been wiped out. Floor and Meow Meow still able to get entry inside the zone, but this is a battle between Stalwart Sirens versus Liquid 5. Yatim getting that knock. Dagger 77 Satyanova confirming that knock. Sonder confirming some more knocks. Oh my god. Team Stalwart Siren, what are you doing? Ali is the only player for his team right now. She is giving revival to Yatim, but Diablo and Cakes has been confirmed. Liquid 5 is still surviving with 2-man squad, Meow Meow and Floor, with just 1 finish in their pocket. 4 teams, 11 players, Stalwart Esports. They are also getting some knock, Wisdom and Luke. They are surviving Violet and Duka on their knees right now. Of course, we can easily see that those two players who have entered inside the zone got knocked, and the other two players, Wisdom and Liu, they are trying to enter inside the zone. Will they able to survive? It will be the biggest question in my opinion. Oh, whoa, Duca will definitely yep, take revival. But I just want to check out the other two players. Stalwart lost their two players. Duke and Wisdom, they are surviving 14th, 9 player. Dagestan double seven once again being consistent in that particular match with 8 finishes, with 3 man squad. They are looking efficient, they are looking dominative, and they can get a winner chicken dinner if they somehow manage to get entry inside the zone. Still, it will not be very easy. Rose is giving that knocked through that splash damage. Liquid 5 Meow got knocked down. And where is Liquid 5 floor? I just want to check out that player as well. AKM versus SMG. AKM got knocked down. SMG won that battle. And the team Liquid 5 is out of the game. 3 teams, 7 player right now. Stalwart Sirens versus Daggestan Double 7 versus Stalwart Esports. I just want to say one more thing. Stalwart Esports or Stalwart Sirens, both of the teams are played a good game in day two. They literally showed their gun power. They are being very consistent in day two. But while I'm talking about the Western Double Seven as well, they are also a team who showed a great consistency in this war of Vixen, particular 3 team, 6 player. It's a 3v2v1. The Western Double Seven having that opportunity to convert that match into chicken dinner. Stage 9 is in front of us, guys. Right now, Stalwart Duca knocking that player DG Rose right now. Dexter 17 will simply revive her player, but I just want to check out Ali, the only player from Stalwart Siren who got a decent chicken dinner. I think that was their previous last match from previous, but Ali, what she will do? I think she just holding with these 6 health kit spotting. Whoa! Confirming and wiped out, and finally, Stalwart Sports Wisdom, Yuka Wallet, and Euclid confirming that winner chicken dinner with insane 5 finishes. They really played well. They really played very safe. We can say they really played very safe. They didn't find so much at initial phase, but eventually what matters is chicken dinner at the end, and Stalwart Esports getting that winner chicken dinner. While on the other end, I just want to check out Team Stalwart Sirens as well with 6 finishes, #2, Daggestan Double 7 with insane gun power with 10 finishes in this match with #3. Team number 4, Liquid 5 with just 1 finish, #4. Team number 5, 812 with just 2 finishes. Team number 6, Team Humble Esports with 2 finishes. Team Megatron with 0. Let's talk about team number 8. That will be Team SIG with 5 finishes. Team number 9, Team Bermuda Esports with 1. Team IFC with 3. Team UZ with 2 finishes. And the last but not least, Team Golden Luxury with 3 finishes in this particular match. So, guys, this is it from my side. I hope you all enjoyed this whole match. I hope you enjoyed this whole event that is War of Vixen. I hope you all love this casting. I tried my best. I know I didn't give best casting, but I tried from my best. So, guys, this is it from my side. Let's talk about the star of the match. The Western Double 7 Satanova with 4 finishes with a damage of 867, getting the tag of top fragger one more time. She got tag of top fragger with 7 finishes in their previous match, in her previous match, but once again she's getting the tag of top fragger with 4 finishes. Let's talk about Ellie as well. She played a good game in this particular match from Stalwart Sirens. I just want to literally appreciate that player who survived at the end of that particular match solo, and she got #2 with 2 assists, 2 revival, and a steroid time of 1413. She's getting the tag of top companion for this match. So guys, welcome everyone. One more time, this is it from my side for the War of Vixens Day 2, and I hope you all love this whole stream, whole casting. Uh, I just want to say one more thing, and that is If you enjoyed this event, if you enjoyed this casting, please give a like, share, subscribe to this Liquid5 esports. And one more thing, if you think that you are having some opportunity regarding casting Hindi commentary or English commentary, I know I'm not that good in English commentary. I'm telling that from bottom of my heart, but truth, what is truth? So I'm not that good in English commentary, but if you are having some opportunity regarding Hindi commentary as well, you can simply contact me. So uh, this is it from my side. This is Engineer YT, a purely professional esports commentator, BGMI, New State, Free Fire, Counter Strike, CS:GO, Valorant. So you can simply contact me. Number is just showing on a screen, which is 8958415994. This is totally public. You can simply contact me on my WhatsApp regarding opportunity on for casting. You can simply contact on my Instagram, which is Engineer YT Gaming. So you can also contact there for casting opportunities. So it's time to go. Please give your like, share, subscribe to Liquid5 Esports to War of Vixen. And so bye bye everyone. We will be back some other day. So day has been over. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Analyze yourself and improve yourself. Be consistent. Be skillful. Bye bye guys. Take care. Enjoy.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.